dramatic new video out of Pinellas County tonight where a plane taking part in an air show before today's Indy car race had mechanical problems and crashed right into the bay. Now, this is the second time since Friday a plane has crashed in St. Petersburg. Both planes went straight into the water. And all new tonight at 11, Jeff Butera spoke with the two men who captured this crash on their camera. And, Jeff, these guys were very close to that crash.
Yeah, Chris, they were a couple hundred yards away from the crash and very close to where we are right now at Albert Whitted Airport in St. Pete. That's where the plane took off from today and almost made it back to.
It's just surreal, really, more than anything.
Dave Darby and Kirk Ashey came to St. Pete to watch the race. But before the race, from their perch atop a nearby tower, they saw planes taking off for a pre-race air show, including a T-28 Warbird, which they soon saw was having mechanical problems in the air.
I noticed smoke coming out of the plane, and it was kind of sputtering. So I was like, oh, this isn't good.
You know, I told my buddy Dave, hey, get this plane landing over here. And Dave took his camera and put it on there. Next thing you know, it's like, he's not going to make that runway.
Dude, I just got it on film, bro.
Dave and Kirk were stunned.
Oh, my goodness, he was on fire.
They later said it was like they were dreaming. They couldn't believe this was happening.
I got that on film.
You know, it was surreal. It's like, you don't see this. Am I really seeing this? Like, he's not going to make that runway.
You wouldn't think that people could survive something like that happening.
But both the pilot and a passenger did survive.
Did they get out of the plane?
Yeah, they're out.
In fact, they talked to Dave and Kirk after it was over.
According to the guy that was in the back seat, he knew, he's like, we're not going to make this runway. He actually pushed the stick forward and pushed him down into the water.
He did so because he was worried they'd crash into the seawall, which would have made for a much more tragic end to this remarkable event Dave caught on camera.
You know, it's pretty amazing to capture something like that. I never expected that to happen today when we went to watch the race.
Now, the pilot told Kirk that this was definitely a mechanical problem. The FAA is investigating. In fact, they have a copy of that video that you just saw. There was also a small fuel spill in the water that had to be cleaned up. But again, the best news, the two guys on the plane were unhurt. Pretty remarkable. Live in St. Pete, I'm Jeff Butera, ABC Action News.
Thank you, Jeff. And unfortunately,